There was a time I thought I had a discipline problem, that I was lazy, unmotivated, constantly tired. So I read more books, tried new routines, drank more coffee, but nothing changed. Until one day I changed my environment, and suddenly my energy came back. That's when I realized I wasn't the problem. It was the people around me. There are certain people who don't yell, don't argue, don't hurt you directly. They just slowly drain you. And by the time you notice, you've already lost your spark. Let me tell you about my friend Rachel. She's smart, driven, full of ideas. But every time she shared a new goal with her best friend, the response was, "Oh, you really think that'll work? Sounds risky. You always say that, but you never finish anything." At first, she laughed it off. Then she started second-guessing herself, stopped talking about her dreams. Eventually, she stopped dreaming altogether. Now here's the scary part. That friend wasn't trying to hurt her. She was just projecting her own fears, but fear is contagious. And over time, Rachel caught it and mistook it for her own. Psychologists call them emotional vampires. Game theory calls them low-value players, people who can't win, so they make sure no one else does. They operate in silence, always skeptical but never supportive, always around but never uplifting, always doubting, never building. These people don't attack your goals, they attack your belief in yourself, bit by bit. And the worst part? They act like they're helping you. From a strategic lens, here's what's happening. 1. Plant doubt. Be realistic. You hesitate. Momentum dies? 2. Subtle shame. You're so different now. You shrink to fit. Vision fades. 3. Passive sabotage. I was just joking. You question yourself. Confidence drops. It's not a conversation. It's a game of dominance, and they're playing to win by subtraction. Sun Tzu said, "He who wishes to fight must first count the cost." Most people count time, money, risk, but they don't count the emotional cost of staying close to the wrong people. Ask yourself, after spending time with them, do I feel clearer or more confused? Do I feel energized or emotionally foggy? Do I feel like more of myself or less? If the answer feels heavy, that's your signal. 1. Silence is strategy. Stop explaining yourself. Pull back slowly. You don't need a dramatic exit. 2. Replace, don't just remove. Fill the gap with people who speak life into your goals, not fear. 3. Redefine loyalty. Being loyal to others at the cost of your own growth is not loyalty, it's self-betrayal. Sometimes the people who seem safest are the ones doing the most harm. Not out of cruelty, but out of their own fear. But you don't owe anyone your potential. Not your silence, not your self-doubt, not your future. Stay kind. Stay sharp. But most importantly, stay away. Because you were never meant to live small just to make others feel comfortable. Subscribe to Inner Tactics, where we break down psychological power games, subtle manipulation, and how to build a life that's yours, not theirs.